it looks like Diesel is playing that way right now. They're in Snake 3, Snake 1, and outside Dorito, or back bunker on the D side, D1, and then D3, or D2. Good crossfield spread, talking it up a decent amount.
Mouse over the top of that guy, just pumping paint, using that vision. I like that the Snake player for Dynamite, although they're down a body and down a couple points, is pushing forward. Understands that he's got to kind of go win this game. He's the tip of the spear, as they say. Now going forward into Diesel side of the field. Both players in front of him are cleaning paint out of their gun right now, so unknown to him, he could actually have a big opportunity here.
Yeah, so it's Christopher up as the first attacker, and Jan's behind him. 2 bodies in the Snake. Oh, but he gets past the 50-yard line and gets smoked. Might have traded out with Spica. Move up the inside to try to get a better angle. I believe Clint Johnson going to get that easy kill. Referee still checking out Spica, and he's going to come out. Clint Johnson still alive, putting the pressure here on this last body for Dynamite. And they're going to get a concession. So 4-1 will be the score. So both Diesel and Notorious really not having any.
You want to be up in the middle once every 3 to 4 points, right? But if you're up there too much, you lose a body on the
You
tape.
have to have that threat there so the team respects that, so that the Snake Eye's worried about that.
Nick Sloviak, new Snake player for Aftershock. New kid from the Midwest. It's larger, it's slower than some of the other Snake Eyes, but he's got his own style, I'll tell you that. He's got Mouse right in front of him.
Well, unfortunately for Nick, though, he's losing some bodies around him. So
Shock down to just 2.
Yeah, another body came off as A-Rod taking the walk from the middle. And I don't think there's anyone on that D side for Chicago Aftershock right now.
Corey's trying to work that way.
That's Thomas Kim.
Oh, Thomas Kim. Sorry. He had a really good practice, too. He played really well for them.
I heard good things about Shock coming out of their practice.
Yeah, they look great in practice.
It's funny, though. Like, I talked to the coaches. Hey, how'd it go? We had a lot to work on. And then I talk about to their opponents, and they're like, they look great.
Yeah.
It's just, it's always that way. So Nick battling here. Oh, but Goldman using that burst speed. And Goldman, man, so lethal. That burst speed, just dropped the hammer.
Nick was fired up.
Yeah, they should be fired up. They haven't done much in 2 years, so you're going to be in this World Cup, so they can win. The gas pedal's working, might as well stay on it. If they can't stop it, keep running it.
BJ going forward for Diesel.
So is Clay Hughes.
Oh, TK died.
For after Shock.
Now damage with the Diesel with the advantage. Sorry, 3-on-2 advantage Diesel.
Ooh, where did that come from? Oh,
cross shot.
Across from the Hertz.
Yeah, from that Hertz. Saved BJ.
Yep.
BJ was about to get stitched up by Clay.
Here goes the big move.
Ice save.
A-Rod.
Mouse is set up for it. Right in the face. That should be a penalty on A-Rod. Boom.
It's almost like you could see the future.
It's almost like you watched Paintball before, right?
I've seen it.
I've seen it on the YouTube.
Yeah, and I mean, whatever. That penalty doesn't mean anything because it's a mercy rule situation. Ooh, BJ taking a knee.
And I think they should start down one at the next match.
They don't carry over. Not match to match, but definitely point to point. But hey, man, what a great day for AC Diesel. It's been a really rough run for AC Diesel. Rough year, rough 2 years. And AC Diesel now going to go 2-0 on day 1. And this is a big win against one of the best teams in the business right now, Chicago Aftershock, with the finals appearance in AC. One of the top-ranked teams. I mean, Shock's sitting at 4th overall. Yeah, they didn't start out the year well with that 15th, but that was their first tournament together. Then they went 4th, 2nd, and 5th. And Diesel has been a completely different story. You know, AC Diesel, and then a couple bodies have died for Diesel, but they still have the high body advantage right now. And Hurricanes are stuck on this Snake side with Camp and I believe Ripple in the back corner bunker.
Yeah, and Ripple's calling you and me, telling Camp that, hey, it's you and me. So wherever you shoot, I'll try to switch my gun and shoot the other way. But I can't watch both ways, so just let me know what's going on. They're talking back and forth.
I'll tell you what, with Ripple, this American adventure he's been on, He was fluent when I met him back in the day, but whatever English lessons he took in elementary school, whatever, he speaks English really, really, really well. So he just fit in like a glove to this team immediately.
This might be a 2-on-2, Maddie.
Did they take it down to a 2-on-2?
I think it's a 2-on-2. I think Diesel has one on the top side and Clint Johnson. And then Hurricanes have the 2 players here on the snake side. Clint Johnson now in Hurricanes, Dorito on the top side, Maddie. He's going to get a shot on Nick Ripple's back if Nick Ripple doesn't play super tight. Camp's got to get his gun up and keep Clint Johnson from going forward.
Mouse doesn't know where he is. Mouse goes right past Camp. He dices up, obliterates Ripple, and then pumps up. But, did he shoot Camp? Camp definitely took a ball from somebody somewhere.
Yeah, he gave one to Camp.
Did he?
Yep.
Man, I was a little blocked out with the camera stand there, but when he went past him, it looked like he didn't know he was there.
It was a flash. Barely even moved his gun, yeah.
So fast. So amazing job. That's on the list. Best move of the prelims, courtesy of Pate Smith Law and Tiger Wear.
Back center for the Bears. Good comms all the way across the field. Slight advantage here for Diesel going into Snake 2 now. 5-on-4. Diesel still with 3 guys in the kind of pocket there. Back center, Dorito wing. One in the Snake 3, one in Dorito 2. They now get out to the Dorito corner as well. Running referee comes in to check one of the Brooklyn Bears players. Looks like he's okay. Vasquez looking inside. Julian getting a couple kills at the end of that last point. They need him to get the kills earlier in the point.
Yeah, we need Julian to shoot everyone, Rich.
Yeah, I mean, ideally.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really Julian's fault, but and the Bears are still in this one, I believe. I'd have to check all my scores real quick, but yeah, because the Bears beat the Hurricanes on day 1. They lost to Shock, and then they beat Dynamite. So yeah, the Bears, if they can win this game, they're still in this.
Good little shot of the snake battle going down here. 2 players inches away from each other trying to figure out where the other guy is. He's got to watch his shadow.
So yeah, Goldman. Mouse comes around, stitches up. Julian is going to continue to have the snake side all to himself. Can't give Mouse the snake side because they don't know where he is.
And I love it that Mouse goes all the way down to the end instead of stopping like everybody else. Once you get down to the end, you've got 3 kills. Oh, he trades out with back center, but still gets
I'll
kills.
take that 2-for-1 trade, though, right?
Sure. By like a decent amount.
Yeah, they don't want to lose this game, though, after going undefeated through the first 3 and with a lead. So they need to clock in right now. And
He's
it looks
still
like
5 alive.
They either bounce Sakaguchi or Sakaguchi's playing. No, so they get that kill on Sakaguchi. 5-on-4 situation in favor of Diesel. They're going to get a body into D2. They double stack that back center, and they get out wide on the snake side and on the D side. So solid look and a stack here for Diesel. Now they're going to get out of that doubled up back center.
Yeah, great breakout. They were able to use their guns, shoot a guy on the break, and then fill out from back center. Spread the whole field. Exactly what they were trying to accomplish. Diesel players are having a conversation over here on the snake side on how they should get into the snake, who should go, what the order of operation is. Julian's going forward from snake 1 to snake 2. Diesel player now going right to snake 2. Looks like Mouse.
Yeah.
Wrap and look inside. Looking to see if there's anybody in that brick.
Yeah, Julian for the Bears has already been in snake 3 for a bit, but Mouse is getting mobile. And he gets up in the snake 3. He pops the top. No one's putting any pressure on Mouse. This is when you play Mouse and whatever team he's on, you have to
He shoots him. Wow.
You absolutely have to put pressure on him. And he just doesn't miss that shot inside on Manners.
He knew exactly where it was. That was very impressive.
Going to trade out with Julian, so that's a 2-for-1 trade.
Yeah, Mouse is going to get...
taking over the attack in the snake for the Bears.
But BJ's all the way on his side of the field, the snake right in front of him, so he's got to be careful. Great shot there, BJ and Manners.
Yeah, battle going down here on your screen. This is crucial. Who's going to win this fight?
BJ has the advantage here because I think he can see Manners' shadow, and he can't see BJ's shadow.
5-on-4 situation in favor of Diesel. Locked up at 2 apiece. If Manners can get this gunfight win on BJ, it's really going to help out his cause.
Yeah. Again, 4 players for Diesel, Snake 1. 5 players for Diesel, Snake 1, Snake insert, the brick on the D side, the Hertz Tower, and BJ up here in the Bears and Snake. Oh, the Bears player definitely just got smoked up. Manners just got ripped up. 5-on-2. Bears might want to concede this point.
Well, Rich, like you were saying, this is some of the best paintball we've seen, smartest paintball we've seen BJ Henningberg play.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Been a real big factor for AC Diesel as the first attacker in the snake. It's been a couple bodies over here, but mostly BJ and some Mouse.
Yeah, getting kills here, staying alive. He's playing really well. Most consistent I've certainly seen him play.
Be thinking about conceding this point.
Yeah, it's like 5-on-1, right?
Rares, yeah.
5-on-none.
5-on-9. Got to concede it. Burning clock. Tournament's on the line.
Unless there's something we're missing.
I mean, even if there is a mystery body out there, I would.
Players for the Bears are kind of trapped within the pocket. That's the center of the field. That's the wing on the Dorito side, the back center, and the little temple on the snake side. Diesel has a spread from the snake corner, snake insert, back center, Dorito wing, and the Hertz bunker. So better field spread. And up by 2 bodies.
Yeah.
And a point.
Oh, running referee coming to check out one of the players here for AC Diesel. If he said
And
it
the
might be a
flag.
penalty, yeah, minor penalty going to be a set. It's going to pull out the back center.
Is that Jesse? You can't see.
Yeah, I think Jesse pulling out Baginski. Yeah, the glare's
bad.
getting really bad, trying to get the best eyes we can on this.
And then the Bears use that to sneak into the snake, Matty. So 3-on-3.
Yeah, but also Mouse just improved his position.
Yes. Into the 50 snake for Diesel.
Yeah, so Mouse trying to put the pinch on that back center, and he gets the kill. But here comes the counter attack right now from Mark Barolo, going to try to run down Mouse, and he makes it clean as Barolo gets all the way into the backfield before he gets stitched up by Clint Johnson.
Yeah, Clinton just was looking inside.
Clint just
Rolled outside. I was like, oh, God, there's a guy right here.
My God, it's Barolo. What are you doing all the way on my side of the field? How many bodies did you shoot?
It's like, my bad, Mouse, my bad.
A minor penalty going to be a set. It's going to pull out the back center.
Is that Jesse? You can't see.
Yeah, I think Jesse pulling out Baginski. Yeah, the glare's getting really bad, trying to get the best eyes we can on this.
And then the Bears use that to sneak into the snake, Matty. So 3-on-3.
Yeah, but also Mouse just improved his position.
Yes. Into the 50 snake for Diesel.
Yeah, so Mouse trying to put the pinch on that back center, and he gets the kill. But here comes the counter attack right now from Mark Barolo, going to try to run down Mouse, and he makes it clean as Barolo gets all the way into the backfield before he gets stitched up by Clint Johnson.
Yeah, Clinton just was looking inside.
Clint just
rolled outside. I was like, oh, God, there's a guy right here.
My God, it's Barolo. What are you doing all the way on my side of the field? How many bodies did you shoot?
It's like, my bad, Mouse, my bad. Cardone is trying not to let their guy in their snake run your guy in your snake while you're looking the other way. Diesel still had 2 bodies left alive there.
Yeah, Diesel is doing what they need to do to solidify this 4th victory. So is, well, it's not their 4th victory, but Aftermath trying to take down Notorious here. And yeah, we saw
in the walk. I believe that's BJ. 4-on-3 advantage here for Diesel. 4-on-2 advantage here for Diesel. Zach Payson's crawling down the snake. 4-on-1 advantage for Diesel.
Yeah, it's just this. Unfortunately, this game's pretty much over. 47 seconds left to go. They gave it a shot. Patient trying to call his
Zach gets one.
Kill. He gets one, and Zach's still going to make something happen, but he's still looking at a decent amount of bodies here. He's going to trade out in the snake with Goldman. Bunch of extra bonus balls. Ooh, a little bit of a little shoulder check here.
Clint Johnson bonus balling him, waving at him. Zach not liking that too much, which is understandable.
Yeah,
Zach's definitely the person I've seen shot the most this event so far.
Yeah, Zach took it like a champ, though.
Yeah, like a man.
So time is going to expire. That's going to end Infamous's chances here. They're going to get knocked out by an AC Diesel team that's playing the best we've ever seen them play. And they're going to take on Scalp next.
Clint decides to rub some salt in the wound.
Yeah, and even though that Scalp won the European Championships, Rich, I think I got to give AC Diesel the nod on the favorite. In that
for
game.
Sure, yeah.
Especially they just warmed up in another win. They looked amazing in the prelims, and yeah, I think on paper Diesel should beat Scalp, and move on. I think Jesse Stevens, I believe, is definitely injured. As they're going to have to
Scalp drops one,
4-on-4. Yeah, Scalp loses Pizon. It is a 4-on-4 situation, but they do have Adrian past the 50-yard line again, and he's just zoned up in that same spot.
Well, and now being up a couple points, I don't mind him doing this.
Well, and also there's no one to shoot across the field.
Right. Yeah. I still think he should check occasionally inside, but he should definitely protect himself here.
Jesse Stevens able to walk off under his own power, so that's good.
Yeah,
kind of. Jay got off on his own power too.
Let's see if BJ hits this bunker or not.
Still didn't mean he was okay.
Yeah. This ground's not been very forgiving this weekend.
BJ doing a good job this time of not hitting the bunker. He's been guilty of hitting it in the past, but he's going to start shooting his gun down the tape, it looks like.
He just hit it with the barrel a little bit. It did just move. 51 probably should know that BJ's there. And it's not that windy in the middle. Like, the bunkers are not blowing around because of the wind, so.
Well, and BJ here's the second scout player in the snake shooting, so he thinks that there's a deep snake player. Maybe doesn't think there's a shallow snake player. Might crawl into this gun.
I don't think BJ's already come around. Like if BJ knew he was there, he would be trying to take this guy out.
For sure. BJ just come around.
BJ hit the bunker again.
Just come and shoot him, dude. Take the advantage on the bodies. I don't know. We've questioned 51 every time, and he's managed to.
Adrian,
do well.
they have a lead, so.
Yeah, 51 was right again. We were wrong. What do we know?
No penalty. Not get a penalty on that.
Well, sometimes these things have choice anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, the minute mark is the do or die moment, right?
Yep. 60 seconds at this point. You got to let it ride out and hope they give you something.
Yeah. Or Diesel might just be happy to go to overtime, not really knowing what's going on here.
Yeah, maybe.
Not know what the count is.
Yeah, Rich, maybe Diesel doesn't have the count. That's possible.
Scout takes a big bite, goes to that 50, and 45 seconds left in the match.
Inside Dorito for the AC player.
Yeah. 3 players in the back for Diesel just sitting there, though.
Ooh, referee coming to check out the player for Scalp at that 50 on the D side. Looks like he's clean with 36 seconds left to go.
I think this is going to go overtime.
I think you're right.
Diesel's going to let this go, guys.
I think you're right, Rich.
This is not a good look.
Well, that's another frustrating situation when you go watch it back and you realize that with 2 minutes you had a chance with a high body moment.
Yeah, 3 on 5. They had no pressure. They lost nobody on the break. They're just literally standing over the tops of their bunkers. Here goes the move, but it's 15 seconds. Oh, and he gets caught.
Well, at least, I mean, he made the move with enough time that they could potentially steal it if he can get through. If it's a clean run, and it is a clean run with 5. He pauses, though. Goldman hits the afterburners possible, and he gets there in time. Maybe.
I don't think he did.
It was right on the just the razor's edge of the time. Goldman, the fastest guy in the league. I see the thumbs up from the ref. We'll probably have to look at that again, but I think Diesel stole it at the end. Unbelievable. Still got the speed and the wheels of Alex Goldman.
Making an unnecessary run, right? Like
looking to be a superstar.
Yeah. I don't think any of those guys are like, they don't have the ego to do that, right? They do a very good job of being connected and moving down the field, and you can see them all across the board talking to each other.
Yeah.
From back center to center 50 to the Doritos.
Yeah. Complete control.
Yeah. And that's I would say why they've made it this far and have pretty much upset everyone this morning.
Yeah.
I'm not upset.
Anyone that was betting on Fit and Diesel is making some money this weekend.
Yeah.
So you're probably starting out with some decent odds.
And the most vulnerable position here for Diesel is the back center player. I believe that's still Clint Johnson.
Yes.
And once they figure out that he's in that can and get on for both tapes, he's going to be eliminated. As I say that, unfortunately, Clint does take one in the arm.
Why'd you do that, Rich?
It was inevitable. I had nothing to do with it. BJ's all by himself in a 4 or 5 on 1 here. Gunfighting against a bunch of his buddies from the home field.
I mean, he's doing a great job of holding him off.
Here comes Cyrus the Virus. Cyrus. And BJ gives him a shoulder.
Little shoulder check. So Cyrus, bonus balls, BJ draws the physical contact, and a major penalty going to be assessed.
That was a mistake. That was a big mental mistake right there. Cyrus made him do that. That was very, very poor decision-making there from Diesel.
And what didn't I say that before? That's why you put it on a dude. In a situation like this, when you're playing in games like this,
make a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, clips.
Yeah, they can't possibly have much paint left. This has been a really long point.
Yeah, I know.
Chavez on an island, Colts on an island.
I mean,
2 on 3 still in favor of AC. Chavez moves up to the 50-yard line, though. They saw him move. Yeah, Clint definitely knows where he is. He's blocked out, though, if Chavez goes up to onto AC's side of the field, but he's got Silos to deal with right in front of him.
Yeah, and this is where Colt needs to take advantage of this. If he can make his move inside to the tower and trade out with Clint, or catch him by surprise, it would be
huge.
Clean.
Yeah. Here goes Silos Cortez crawling inside, sneaky to Dorito 2.
I mean, he got
caught. He gets caught by Chavez.
Wow.
2 on 2 now. Fitz getting back in this match. from Chavez.
Yeah, massive kill from Chavez over there on the D side to make this one interesting. It looks like Clint Johnson's going to go and cut through the highway and catch Colt sleeping. He blasts Colt's back. Oh, and he gives him some extra here. That's going to be a penalty on on Clint, though. No, they're going to pull Clint Johnson out.
Clint hits the referee. Clint just hit the referee.
Clint hit the referee? Flag. Oh, my God. Clint, what are you doing? You cannot hit the referees. He makes a beautiful move and dices up Colt. Colt almost spun on him. He put a ton of extra bonus balls. It's definitely get a bit lawless out here.
Everyone's super supportive of Clint Johnson's move there with the referee. Supporting the program fights in jail.
Shout out to, I think it was Joe, our replay guy a long time ago, he put the jail bars around Mouse.
Oh, that was so funny.
in jail.
Joe Dale's the best.
Oh, that was the best.
I wish he was here so we could watch these replays.
I think he texted you guys. Check your phones.
He just sent me the replay from what they had live, and it was really bad. Clint basically...
It was, right?
It was exactly like you described it, Rich.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Beautiful job. Well said, Rich.
Thank you.
Like you've been doing this forever.
You guys are both looking at me, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, oh, my God, did he just hit the ref?
I wish I had seen it.
I was head checking over to the other side and then heard the commotion, look over. Thought it was going to be a no-brainer. Oh, no, because they pulled the penalty, and I'm like, are there any bodies to pull, right? So it was potential overshooting penalty, pull that minor. Okay, yeah, so here they are. Oh, yeah, so Cyrus is also in paintball prison.
Hit that rewind button if you're back at home, baby. Ref pushes me. Don't touch the Johnson jersey, baby. Looking for free, but touching's going to cost you. Run it back.
I don't like the actions, but I love the attitude.
Well,
I'd have to watch it again.
Mark just told him to shut up, though. I don't think he liked that.
Yeah.
But this is interesting to see.
Well, Cyrus is probably in there for the overshooting on BJ, I'm guessing. Maybe that's what they called it on. I don't know why else.
I didn't know Cyrus didn't. So we got 3 people in jail in one match?
That's a record.
Hey.
We have never had 3 people in paintball prison.
Thank you. Thank you guys for serving your time for our entertainment.
Thank you for setting records.
Yes, thank you for setting records.